Hello, Facebook. Friday night. Hope you've all had a great end to your work week. Just going to hang around and let a few people jump on and get some light here so you can actually see me. It's rather dark in my study tonight, which is really cool. Excuse me. Again, just give us a thumbs up as you jump on. Mauricio, you must wait for me to do these things every night because you're one of the first on, so that's awesome. So just give us a thumbs up once you jump on. Once a few people get on, we'll touch on tonight's topic of time and essentially why people use it as a really good excuse, or what they think is a good excuse. My solar panel is enough light. Thanks, Mauricio. That's awesome. I love a good bit of banter. So, a few of you are jumping on, so let's crack on into it. So, one thing we hear all the time in the gym, and I'm sure you guys have probably used this excuse before for something or another, or have heard it from someone, is you haven't got enough time. Now, we all have enough time to do what we essentially value in life. It just depends what is more important on your list of things to get done for the day. So if you value watching Bachelorette more than you value training, guess what? You're going to watch The Bachelorette and you're not going to train. So when you go through and essentially use time as an excuse, it just means that whatever you're using that excuse for, you just value something else higher than that on your list of priorities of things you choose to get done for the day. So we all have the same amount of time in the day, and we all have different priorities in life, and whether that's your home, your work, your family, your kids, your exercise, doing some meal prep, whatever it is throughout the day, catching up with friends and family, watching TV shows, whatever it is, we all have a different list of hierarchy of what is more important to us or not. And we go through the day and we generally start at the top of our list of what's most important. It's get up, have some breakfast, whatever it is, go to work, look after your family, train, whatever. Whatever is most important in your hierarchy will get done because it's prioritized first. And whatever isn't a high priority gets left last. And when you start running short on time and things start taking longer than you thought they would, or something gets in the way, they're the first things to drop off. So it just means you don't value the things you're missing as high as valuing the things that you didn't miss. So a great example, people that say they don't have time to exercise, but they're uploading pictures of them watching, The Bachelorette or going out with friends for dinner or whatever it is. That's completely fine. That's up to you to choose to do. But don't say you haven't got enough time, because you do have time. You have plenty of time. You're just choosing to do something different with it other than the excuse you're telling yourself. So you have time. Time is not the excuse. It's the priority of the order of things you do that is the issue. So when you're setting up things in regards to health and fitness goals, or whether it's trying to get more stuff done at work, or have more money, or get a bit of a side hustle with a multi-level marketing company, or have a second job, or whatever it is, catch up with your friends more often. If you keep telling yourself you don't have time, you're full of shit, because you do. You're just doing things that you believe are higher value at this present point in time. So set up your priorities right, get your priorities right with what you want to do and what is most important to you, and then you'll get them done first. Perfect example is a couple of months ago when I was growing the gym. I was trying to grow it really fast. Essentially, I put growing the gym and working with my members and my new coaches as it was a higher priority, and then my own training. And guess what? There was never time for training, but there was. I was just doing other stuff that was more important at the time. So set yourself some goals, hold yourself accountable, get someone that you know that can hold you accountable if that's what you need. And stop making shitty excuses for yourself, because time's not an excuse. You have plenty of time. Just stop using it on things that essentially aren't helping you get towards your goal. That's it for tonight. Super simple. I'm glad you can all relate to this, or you've all heard of this or used this before somewhere in your life. If you've just jumped on, jump back to the start, listen to the whole thing. It actually makes a lot of sense. And we've all used it. I've used it. I've heard it hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times with members and clients before. And once you break it down with them, they really understand that it's just their priorities that are the issue, not the lack of time. That's all for tonight. Have a great weekend. We'll tune in to tomorrow. It'll be an early one tomorrow before the grand final starts, and no one wants to listen to some sober guy when they're all drunk. So have a great night. Enjoy your Friday, guys, and we'll speak soon.